Hey guys, this is Colby from Colby's Canines, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about enrichment. What enrichment is finding dog things for your dog to do. I'm going to explain that a little bit, and I'm going to try to keep it simple. I'm going to give you just my first suggestion, where I want you to start, what I want you to do for your dog every day from here on out, and then I'm going to go into more detail on what exactly everything that falls under the umbrella of enrichment and what that could mean, right? So, first and foremost, the reason I want to push enrichment, right, is because it gives our dogs less time to get in trouble because you're giving them constructive things to do. The first suggestion that I have is to give your dog something to chew every single day. And I'm not being paid by any brands, although if any brands are watching this, you're welcome to pay me. I'm not being paid by anyone to say this at all, so you can definitely trust what I'm saying. This is something I use my dogs every single day. It's just these. Hearts is the brand. Oinkies is what they're called, and they're made out of pork skin, right? So they're rawhide free, no rawhide. These come in a 20-pack. I get them at like Walmart, Tractor Supply, or wherever. And they do good. My dogs are chewing on them right now. It's going to take them 15-20 minutes to chew through them. And I've gotten one dog thing out of the way for them to do all day today, right? So they've at least been dogs for 20 minutes or so. And you know, maybe you're wondering, like, why do I want to do this necessarily? I mean, like, other than just the obvious, like, you know, giving them something to chew on, like, what's the benefit? Well, I think that this heads off most of the problems that we encounter, like chewing on chair legs or chewing on electrical cords or whatever. Dogs have a need to chew. They need to chew, especially puppies, but dogs, period, they need to chew. If your dog was outside all the time, I guarantee they'd find a stick to chew on. They just need to chew. And I'm not a vet, but it does seem like my dog's teeth are very clean. I'm not sure if it's true. What I've always heard, that like it's like brushing their teeth for them. I have no idea if that's true, but it seems to be true for my dogs. They have pretty good teeth, relatively good teeth. I mean, Lily's 12 and she's got almost all of her teeth still, you know. So, and Cooper's is great, you know. So I do think it's good for them. So I'm going to move through this a little quicker than the last video. Please go check that out. The last video was on scheduled feedings. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing to start with. After that, let's start some chewing. Underneath this umbrella of enrichment, there's a lot more things you can do. I want you to start with that chewing. I want you to start right there and do that every single day from here on out, as often as you can. But other things that might fall under the enrichment umbrella, things like licking, sniffing, digging, barking, running, biting, shredding, dog stuff, you know, like, and you might notice that on that list, a lot of those sounded like problem behaviors. But I always look at problem behaviors as a need that's not being met. So they make it met, you know. Digging, for instance, right? So not every dog has to dig, but it is one outlet that a dog can have. If your dog has no outlets, but you got a nice backyard, I guarantee a lot of dogs will start looking for things to do to fulfill those unmet needs, and digging might be one option that they take. Running, you know, if all you've got is a little fenced-in backyard and we never take them out anywhere, you know, that's an unmet need. Shredding, you know, like I give my 12-year-old dog, she doesn't like toys, she doesn't like to play like that, but every once in a while, she'll shred one, and that's fine. I just monitor her, make sure she doesn't eat any of it or anything like that, but yeah, let her shred it. You know, I get one of those dollar toys from Walmart and let her go to town. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. So I want you to start looking at your dog's problem behaviors as unmet needs. Like, how can I help my dog in those moments to meet those needs so that they don't get met in ways I don't like? Chews are the easy, mostly inexpensive way to meet your dog's needs. I feel like that's a great starting point. Like I said, that pack that I showed you, just one more time, these, it's about $12, $13, something like that for a 20-pack. I've got 2 dogs, right? So that's 10 days worth of chewing. Now I mix it up with other things. I like to use Kongs and fill them with different things, peanut butter and pumpkin, canned pumpkin and things like that. And then I freeze them, Okay, so that way it's a little harder to work on. But yeah, I mean, I mix it up, but those are my go-to because it's very convenient. I don't have to do anything extra except buy the bag. Here's how I want you to start. Give the chew when you leave for work. Hold on. Here's what I want you to do. Start like this, okay? Give the chew whenever you leave for work, okay? Whenever you come home, if there's anything left, pick it back up, okay? They don't have access to it all the time. This goes back to the scheduled feeding thing that we talked about before. They do have access to this thing the whole time you're gone that they can choose to work on, but they have to work on it. It's not as simple as just gobbling it down. And so whenever you come home, if there's anything left, pick that up, and I want you to repeat that 7 days a week. Okay, try that out. Try. Just get one of these packs. This is simple, just to hand your dog as you leave for work, and especially if you're working on crate training, that really goes with that really well. Gives them something to do. But even if you're not, it just gives your dog something to do instead of stare at four walls all the day. Okay, guys. Well, I hope that helped you out. Try that out. Just do it. Just do it. Don't think about it. Just go out and do it. Get a chew that you like, that your dog likes, and give it to them, and pick it up whenever you come home. And repeat that every day for a little while, and watch their behavior change, and watch their lives become more full. Okay, guys. Well, I hope that helped you. Thank you so much.